Concerns are growing over a worsening drought situation in various parts of South Africa, with some municipalities demanding the government declare it a national disaster. The crippling drought has led to water shortages. At least 4 provinces have been warned to reduce their water consumption rate by at least 530 million litres per day or face stringent restrictions. CGTN's Yolisa and Njamela has more.
South Africa is facing a water crisis. Many cities and towns in the country do not have enough water to satisfy demand, and taps are expected to run dry unless drastic action is taken. A crippling drought, coupled with scanty contingency plans, has left already thousands without water.
Well, the situation is quite dire. When we consider the fact that last year at this time our average national dam levels was at about 73%. At the moment it's somewhere between 60-61% and so on. So you can see the difference there is quite huge. That's the one thing. Secondly, we are seeing, I think, easily worse high temperatures than we experienced a year ago, implying that the evaporation rates in our dams and our rivers is quite excessive.
The Water and Sanitation Ministry says a number of other factors are contributing to this current state. These include less rain, which is aggravated by droughts and climate change, population growth and higher water use by industry, aging infrastructure, pollution and water wastage because of leaking pipes and taps. South Africans are urged to help alleviate the situation.
There are a few things that we can do, from the household, for instance, to make sure that we do not have taps that run off, without anybody being responsible to switch them off or whatever. There are these little things called washers in the taps. They are rubber things. They from time to time they get finished, just like when you take a car for service or something. If it doesn't work properly, there's going to be leakage. Any kind of leakage in the household can be attributable to high water use. We could be able to save a lot of potable water by reusing and recycling our waters from the washing machines and so on and so forth.
The Water and Sanitation Ministry is expected to present a master plan next month on how government will deal with this. For now, this already bad situation might worsen. The South African Weather Services has warned that the current heat wave is likely to continue in large parts of the country. This means that thousands of South Africans are going to experience high levels of water shortages due to the increasing water usage. Yolisa Njamela for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.